Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 10th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio. Today, the cosmos places you right at the intersection of truth and transformation, asking you to own your power while also leaning into the lessons you've quietly gathered over the past few weeks. With the moon activating your sector of emotional depth, every interaction feels more heightened than usual. You're not just hearing words, you're reading between the lines, sensing unspoken motives, and deciding where honesty lives and where illusions crumble. This intensity isn't meant to overwhelm you. It's meant to sharpen your instincts and remind you that balance only arrives when truth is fully acknowledged. Justice, both cosmic and personal, is working in your favor, and you're about to see the evidence of how your resilience pays off. There's a magnetic pull around you in relationships today. Whether partnered or single, you might notice how conversations turn toward decisions that carry weight. If you've been navigating uncertainty with someone close, the skies push for clarity. Venus's current placement highlights your desire for a deeper commitment, but also shows you where hesitation has lingered. For some, this means a long-awaited decision from a partner that feels like validation of your patience. For others, it's the realization that an old pattern must end before you can fully open to what's waiting. Either way, today marks a turning point. You're being asked to recognize what's worth holding on to and what's overdue to be released. If you're single, the energy is equally striking. Someone around you, possibly in a work or collaborative setting, might suddenly shift from acquaintance to intrigue. There's a sense that the attraction is not superficial but karmic, threaded with lessons and mirrored qualities. This isn't just flirtation. It's an introduction that could lead you to reconsider how you've defined love in the past. At first, the dynamic may seem cautious, maybe even professional, but beneath the surface runs a strong current of possibility. Allow time for it to evolve naturally, without forcing the pace. What begins as curiosity could grow into a connection that reshapes how you approach intimacy altogether. Career-wise, Scorpio, this day holds proof that persistence truly builds momentum. The planetary alignments highlight contracts, agreements, or long-delayed outcomes finally leaning in your favor. If you've been advocating for recognition, a raise, or even repayment of something owed, prepare for resolution. It may not arrive in an overwhelming windfall, but it will come with a steadying reassurance that justice is being restored. What matters most isn't the size of the win, but the confirmation that your efforts haven't gone unseen. The challenge today is to stay grounded as opportunities surface. Be practical, analyze the fine print, and keep your emotions in check as you navigate decisions that affect your financial security. What makes today even more potent is the influence of Mars, your ruling planet, pushing you to be bold in expressing your ambitions. You may feel pulled to speak up in situations where you've previously stayed quiet.
Trust that instinct.
Your voice carries weight right now, and when you align your confidence with careful timing, people listen. Still, don't confuse assertiveness with aggression. Your greatest power lies in your ability to deliver your point with conviction and composure, ensuring your message cuts through without leaving unnecessary damage in its wake. On the personal growth front, the universe emphasizes balance. The Justice card energy that hovers over today is not only about external fairness, but also about inner equilibrium. You're learning to reconcile your desire for intensity with your need for peace. In recent weeks, you may have felt caught between extremes, either giving too much or withholding entirely. Today serves as a reminder that your well-being thrives when you allow yourself to receive as much as you give. Self-worth becomes the silent contract you sign with the universe. Once you recognize your value, the world around you begins to mirror it back. Your emotional health is equally supported under today's skies. If you've carried the weight of old resentments, this is the moment to release them. Carrying unresolved bitterness only clouds the clarity you're finally reaching. Instead of replaying scenarios of what could have been, redirect your focus toward what is manifesting right now. Gratitude becomes your most powerful anchor, helping you shift from scarcity to abundance. This mental reframing not only improves your mood, but also strengthens your resilience in the days to come. As the day unfolds, pay attention to synchronicities. The number 8 carries special resonance for you right now, symbolizing cycles, karmic returns, and infinite possibility. When you notice this number in conversations, receipts, or even digital timestamps, take it as confirmation that balance is being restored. Likewise, the color white emerges as your ally today, representing purity, clarity, and the cleansing of stagnant energies. Surround yourself with it, whether through clothing, candles, or even visualization, and you'll feel a subtle yet empowering shift toward renewal. Financially, you may find yourself receiving a small but meaningful influx, a reimbursement, a gift, or money owed that finally clears. It's not about extravagance, but about reassurance, the sense that the universe is backing your efforts with tangible proof. Use this moment not only to stabilize your current needs, but also to plan strategically for the future. Think investments, think savings, and most importantly, think about aligning your spending with your values. When you direct your resources toward what nurtures you, the flow of abundance becomes far more consistent. By evening, expect your intuition to sharpen even further. Dreams, conversations, or even chance encounters could carry insights that feel like puzzle pieces snapping into place. Trust those flashes of clarity. They are not random. They are messages from the universe confirming that you're exactly where you need to be. As long as you stay aligned with truth, authenticity, and balance, you'll find that every step you take today leads you closer to the version of yourself you've been striving to embody. Scorpio, the essence of today is manifestation. You're standing in a portal where desires that once felt distant suddenly begin to take form. Speak your intentions boldly, align them with gratitude, and watch how swiftly the universe collaborates. Every effort, every lesson, and every moment of patience is paying off. What comes now isn't luck, it's justice, it's earned, and it's yours to claim with confidence. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the universe aligns with your deep and transformative energy, offering both revelations and rewards. The day carries a powerful message of release, renewal, and triumph over adversity. 8 cards appear before you, each bringing a message that speaks directly to your journey of healing, growth, and destiny. Let's explore what the cards have to say. Card 1, 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands reflects your forward-looking spirit today. Scorpio, you're standing at a threshold where decisions about your future paths weigh heavily. This card reminds you that change requires letting go of attachments to old ways or relationships. You may feel torn between staying where you are or boldly venturing into new opportunities. Trust that your vision is powerful and that the choices you make now will open doors to meaningful transformations. Card 2, 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands reveals the heavy burdens you've been carrying. You may feel drained by responsibilities, expectations, or emotional weight. Yet this card reminds you that while the load is real, it is temporary. Scorpio's resilience is unmatched, and today, you are called to release what no longer serves you. Delegating tasks or simply saying no will lighten your spirit and make space for the blessings waiting to enter your life. Card 3, 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups appears as a mirror of illusions, desires, and choices. Someone in your energy field may fantasize about you or hold a confusing presence, perhaps sending mixed signals. For you, Scorpio, this card cautions against being swept away by illusions or promises that lack stability. Use discernment. Your gift is seeing beneath the surface. Today, that gift keeps you safe from distractions and focused on what truly matters. Card 4, 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords acknowledges the heartache you've endured in the past. Broken trust, disappointment, or personal losses may still echo within you. Yet, Scorpio, the card also speaks of your healing. What once broke you is now becoming the foundation of your strength. You rise not despite your pain, but because of it. Your ability to transform grief into wisdom is one of your greatest powers today. Card 5, the Judgment. The Judgment card heralds rebirth. Today, Scorpio, you are awakening into a new chapter where the past no longer defines you. This card represents divine timing and karmic renewal. It suggests that you or someone close to you has passed a test of the soul, leading to a powerful reunion or destiny connection. Whether in love, work, or personal growth, the call of judgment reminds you that you are being elevated into a higher state of being, reborn, refreshed, and ready. Card 6, the Magician. The Magician appears to remind you of your innate power. Scorpio, you are manifesting whether you realize it or not. Your thoughts, intentions, and energy are creating new pathways. This card is your encouragement to focus and direct your power wisely. You may feel nervous about new encounters or opportunities, but remember, you hold the tools to shape your reality. The Magician urges you to use your skills, charm, and intuition to bring forth the life you've been envisioning. Card 7, Five of Swords. The Five of Swords signals hidden conflict, envy, or deception from others around you. There may be people who do not wish you well, watching your progress with bitterness. Yet, Scorpio, this card confirms that you will triumph without even engaging in battle. Your protection comes from your spiritual strength and the divine guidance surrounding you. Walk away from toxic interactions. Your silence and determination are your greatest weapons. Card 8, Ten of Cups. Finally, the Ten of Cups radiates joy, fulfillment, and emotional abundance. After hardship and trials, Scorpio, this card promises harmony in love, family, or a soul-level relationship. It suggests that someone important, perhaps a love interest destined for you, is ready to align with your energy. Home life improves, emotional wounds heal, and you step into a period of peace and celebration. Happiness is not just possible, it is unfolding for you. In today's reading, Scorpio, the cards form a powerful arc of release and renewal. The Two of Wands and Ten of Wands remind you that choices and burdens demand courage and discernment. The Seven of Cups and Three of Swords highlight illusions and past wounds, yet they also reveal your unmatched ability to see truth and heal deeply. Judgment and the Magician confirm your rebirth, power, and manifestation potential, while the Five of Swords warns of envious energies you will easily overcome. Ultimately, the Ten of Cups crowns your journey with lasting love, joy, and emotional fulfillment. Today, Scorpio, you are reminded that every trial has prepared you for this moment of triumph, the gift of divine renewal and happiness that is rightfully yours. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, your financial landscape is undergoing an important shift. The Two of Wands suggests you are at a crossroads where future planning takes center stage. You may feel compelled to weigh two different paths, staying in a familiar financial routine or daring to pursue an investment, career path, or project that demands courage. This card confirms that clarity will come through action rather than hesitation. The Ten of Wands acknowledges that money has not flowed easily lately. You may have carried the weight of debts, obligations, or family responsibilities that left you feeling trapped. Yet this card also signals that the burden is reaching its natural end. Relief is approaching, but it requires you to release unnecessary expenses or stop clinging to outdated financial strategies that no longer serve you. Fortune favors those who take deliberate risks. A subtle stroke of luck may present itself in the form of an opportunity you've been waiting for, whether a job offer, an investment returning dividends, or a sudden chance to increase income. Remember, Scorpio, luck is not merely chance. It's when preparation meets divine timing. Today, that alignment is within reach. The Five of Swords also reminds you to be cautious. Not everyone around you wishes you success, especially in financial matters. There may be jealousy or subtle sabotage from people who dislike seeing you advance. Guard your resources, avoid oversharing plans, and trust your instincts when evaluating partnerships. As the day unfolds, the Magician highlights your ability to manifest financial growth. Use your skills, creativity, intuition, and strategic thinking to turn opportunities into tangible results. Your power lies in channeling focused energy into projects rather than scattering your attention. Ultimately, the Ten of Cups assures abundance will not only improve your material life, but also bring emotional satisfaction. Financial stability opens doors to experiences that bring joy to your family and loved ones. This is a time where discipline and persistence lead to not only wealth, but also peace of mind. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 10th are 83, 62, 59, 85, 12, 81. Daily love. The Seven of Cups reveals a complex energy in your romantic life. Choices, illusions, and fantasies swirl around you. Someone may be projecting their feelings onto you in unclear ways, creating confusion. Scorpio, your natural insight allows you to see beneath appearances. Don't let illusions cloud your judgment. Past heartbreaks, represented by the Three of Swords, still echo in your spirit. These wounds shaped your resilience and wisdom. Although you may hesitate to trust, this card reminds you that vulnerability is not weakness. Love is not meant to break you, but to help you grow, and every scar is proof of your endurance. The Judgment card indicates that a karmic connection is reawakening. This could be a reunion with someone who carries deep spiritual significance, or the arrival of a new love that feels strangely familiar, as if from another lifetime. Scorpio, destiny is working behind the scenes to align your heart with the right person at the right moment. At the same time, love today is not about losing yourself for another. The Magician encourages you to recognize your own power in relationships. Reciprocity is essential. You should no longer carry the full weight of compromise. This time, your partner or potential partner will meet you halfway. For those already in relationships, the Ten of Wands signals the need to share responsibilities and avoid emotional exhaustion. Communication about boundaries and needs is vital. For singles, this card advises letting go of old attachments to create space for new love. Finally, the Ten of Cups offers a beautiful promise. True emotional fulfillment awaits. Whether through building a home with someone you trust or discovering love that honors your authenticity, happiness is not just possible, it is inevitable. This card confirms that your heart is on the brink of deep joy and stability. At work, the workplace today reflects the energy of the Ten of Wands, hard work, deadlines, and heavy responsibility. You may feel stretched thin, balancing multiple demands. Scorpio, while your intensity helps you excel under pressure, remember to pace yourself. The more you try to carry alone, the more you risk burnout. The Five of Swords reveals undercurrents of envy or rivalry at work. Colleagues may not always play fair, and some could attempt to undermine your efforts. However, this card also confirms that you will rise above without confrontation. Your quiet determination speaks louder than arguments. The Magician appears here as a blessing. You have the creativity and skill to turn challenges into triumphs. If you've been waiting for recognition, today signals that your talents are finally catching attention. Innovative ideas or resourceful problem-solving will set you apart from others. Leadership opportunities may be on the horizon. Scorpio's natural charisma and intensity inspire others, and you are likely being prepared for a role where your voice carries influence. Trust in your ability to guide without falling into power struggles. Spiritual protection also surrounds you. Even if negativity lingers in your workplace, the cards suggest that divine forces are keeping harmful energies at bay. This means your efforts will bear fruit regardless of external sabotage. In the end, the Ten of Cups suggests that your dedication will lead to professional satisfaction and security. Achievements made now will ripple forward, giving you not only financial rewards but also personal pride and emotional fulfillment in your career journey. Health. The Three of Swords acknowledges that emotional pain has impacted your physical vitality in the past. Stress, heartbreak, or loss may have left lingering effects, manifesting in fatigue or lowered energy. Yet today, the message is about recovery. Your heart is mending, and with it your health improves. The Judgment card symbolizes renewal. This is a day of rebirth where you may feel a surge of fresh energy. Old habits or negative cycles can be broken now, as the universe pushes you to step into a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. The Magician reinforces this transformation by reminding you of your inner power. You can manifest health just as you manifest success. Through consistent self-care, nutrition, exercise, and mindful routines, you are capable of turning your body and spirit into allies rather than battlegrounds. The Ten of Wands suggests you have carried too much responsibility, and this has weighed heavily on your physical body. Stress management is crucial. Release what is not yours to carry, as your health thrives when balance is restored. Scorpio's emotional depth can sometimes create psychosomatic symptoms, where unexpressed feelings turn into physical tension. By processing emotions honestly, whether through journaling, therapy, or spiritual practice, you free your body from unnecessary strain. Ultimately, the Ten of Cups shines here as well. Wellness is not just about the absence of illness, but about living joyfully and in harmony with yourself. Expect improvements in mood, energy, and even relationships as your health rises to meet your renewed spirit. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups brings blessings to your home environment. Family life holds the promise of unity, joy, and togetherness. Even if disagreements have arisen recently, this card suggests that love and forgiveness are strong enough to restore harmony. The Judgment card reflects cycles of healing within the family. Old wounds or misunderstandings may resurface, not to create conflict, but to be resolved. This is a time where truth and compassion help you rebuild bonds that may have felt fragile. The Ten of Wands indicates that you may feel like the backbone of your family, often carrying more responsibility than others. While your strength is admired, remember that asking for support is not weakness. Sharing the weight strengthens family ties. Communication is key. The Five of Swords warns against gossip, misunderstandings, or silent resentments within your family circle. Address issues openly rather than allowing hidden tension to linger. Scorpio's honesty can become a healing force when expressed with compassion. The Magician suggests that you play the role of problem solver within the household. Your creativity and resourcefulness inspire solutions, whether related to finances, logistics, or emotional support. Family members may lean on you for guidance, and your words carry weight today. Finally, the Three of Swords indicates that some family members may still be nursing personal pains. Offer empathy, but remember not to absorb their burdens as your own. Emotional boundaries allow you to love deeply without depleting yourself. Compatibility. With fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, expect passion and intensity. These connections can ignite sparks of attraction, but may also bring conflict if egos clash. Scorpio, your ability to transform conflict into growth is key in these pairings. Water signs, Cancer and Pisces, offer the deepest emotional resonance. These relationships flow naturally, often feeling karmic or destined. The Ten of Cups suggests that long-term stability and soulful bonds are strongest with these signs. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, ground your passionate energy. They bring practicality and patience, balancing your intensity with steady support. Together, you can build structures that last, whether in love, business, or friendship. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, stimulate your mind but may challenge your trust. The Seven of Cups and Five of Swords remind you to be cautious, as these signs can sometimes create illusions or avoid emotional depth. Yet they also push you to grow mentally. Today, your strongest compatibility lies with water signs. They mirror your emotional depth and understand your silent complexities. Fire signs may energize you, but they require careful handling. Earth provides balance, while air offers lessons in perspective. Overall, Scorpio, you are most magnetic today with those who respect your boundaries, honor your truth, and share your commitment to authenticity. Signs that value depth over surface-level connection will resonate most strongly. Your lucky color today. Your color of the day is royal blue. This hue amplifies clarity, spiritual protection, and personal authority. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color helps you stay grounded in truth while enhancing your aura of quiet power. The phrase of the day: transformation is not the end of who you were, but the awakening of who you were always meant to be. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.